Hello, hello, hello. This is your message from the universe for 8/28/2020. This is the rune Awaz. Now, Awaz is the rune of defense and avertive powers. So what the heck does that mean? It basically means that patience is a virtue. It means that recognizing that delays are for your benefit and not to hold you back. It means that sometimes rushing forward before you're fully prepared can lead to things not turning out the way that you would like them to. We often want to force our will on time, on the process that things go through. We want to rush forward. We need to do it right now. But sometimes it makes a lot of sense to sit in the space of a delay so that you can prepare more. And this reading supports that, Awaz, incredibly. So this King of Coins reversed talks about a scarcity mindset. It talks about a lack of knowledge when it comes to finances. It talks about a lack of knowledge about systems and processes and things of that nature, and not stepping into that role of money manager, of boss, of leader, of still feeling tentative about some of the things. The best way to release this energy, which is what this Nine of Wands is all about, releasing pain and burden and things that you have been carrying, is to do a very deep dive. Number one, into the field that you are going into the job that you are going into the background of the business that you're going into the money situation. Do you know how to file taxes? Do you know about accounting? Have you taken a course in how to properly document things? Before you step into that space, you can do a heck of a lot of research so that you can be a little bit more prepared for what's coming next, because the universe is going to give you either what you can handle or a lesson on what you can't yet handle. So it always helps to dig in. Along with the practical things, we often carry a scarcity mindset when it comes to money. We rarely understand the fluidity and the energy of money. So it is really beneficial for you to dig in to videos and books on the energy of money, on how to frame things in your mind when you're thinking about finances and you're thinking about moving forward. So along with that, you have the Three of Wands upright and reversed. And this always fascinates me when they come out like this, because I use 2 decks of 78 cards each. So the odds of them popping up is not that high that they would come up in both decks and with one reversed and one upright. So the Three of Wands upright talks about big opportunities. It talks about things on the horizon. It talks about the changes in your life coming your way. And you can see on this card, on a traditional card, they're standing on a mountaintop looking out over the water and seeing ships roll in, like their ships are coming in. And here it has the one kitty looking out at a wall. It should be a window in my mind, but this one kitty who is looking out at those opportunities. And then if we go to this Three of Wands reverse, the Three of Wands reverse talks about how you are limiting yourself by thinking small, but also about how you need to be preparing for something more, how you may be in this realm of smallness because you're not prepared for this realm of greatness, of bigness. You are at a crossroads in your life. You are at a crossroads in your career, in your business. You are at a crossroads in your spiritual life, because all of this can apply to the expansion and growth that we are all going through. If you are working on your spiritual knowledge and thinking that you're going to step out and start healing people, you need to get more knowledge first. Maybe you need to work on those foundations within you. You need to dig in to that energy within yourself that needs to be released, that needs to be let go. Because if we're healing others or working with others before we have fully worked with ourselves, or worked with ourselves at least to a point of self-awareness, we often short ourselves and the person that we're helping from getting the full advantages of this spiritual awakening. This reading is not just about money. It's about our response to the world. It's about us preparing for whatever is going to come next, because we cannot affect what someone else does. We cannot change what's coming to us except by our preparation, right? Except by our thoughts, our words, our intention, our actions, making sure that we are in alignment with ourselves through and through, deep down into our subconscious and all the way up to the way that that plays out in person. And it's not an easy thing. It is very, very difficult to sit in that space of self-awareness and recognize when we are sabotaging ourselves, when we are hurting ourselves, when we are rushing forward when we should be pausing, or when we are holding back when we should be rushing forward. But that's what this journey is about. That's what this whole journey is about. Know that at every step of this journey, you are protected, you are loved, and everything that you are going through is for your own growth, even the horrible, bad stuff that we wish didn't happen. Everything is for you to experience, to learn from. Always remember that we chose to be here in this lifetime, in this space where we are. Once we got here, now we have free will to make our choices on how we navigate the obstacles that we may have set up for ourselves. That was a deep one, y'all. You are beloved, you matter, you are loved.